This Morning presenters Philip Schofield, 60, and Holly Willoughby, 41, denied they skipped the queue at Westminster Hall to see the Queen's coffin, following her death aged 96. During a segment on the show last week, they explained that they were given press accreditation to film for the show and didn't take anyone's space in the regular line. Since then, many have shared their mixed opinions about the hosts. Britain's Got Talent finalist Francine Lewis, 46, has claimed the pair made her feel unwelcome during an interview on This Morning. In a discussion with Dan Wootton on GB News, she said, "It's very typical of Holly and Philip to think they have a VIP status. They think they're TV royalty and a cut above the rest." James Whale demands This Morning's shake-up amid Holly and Phil Q. "I have experience being on the show with them, and in all the years of being on TV and a guest on shows, I've never felt so unwelcome as I did on their sofa." The Impressionist went on to claim that despite people thinking they are TV darlings and that Holly is lovely, the pair didn't greet her. "And they didn't say goodbye after the show," she added. As soon as the interview was done, they moved on. Express.co.uk has contacted a representative for This Morning, Phil and Holly, for comment. Francine, who did an impression of Holly Willoughby during her audition, was a part of a debate on the show with Kim Woodburn and Jenny Barnett. While the latter was in support of the pair, Kim didn't hold back on her thoughts against them. The professional cleaner said she was appalled by the duo as she pointed out other celebrities such as Susanna Reid who had queued. "It is so unfair what they did," she continued. Sharon Osbourne reacts to St. Storm after Meghan Rowe. Reaction: Rylan Clark tried to end life after telling husband he cheated, revealed Stanley Tucci admits guilt when proposing to Emily Blunt's sister. Interview: In their defense, Jenny added, "I don't know why there has been such a backlash, and why is it that people are poking so much at Philip and Holly? I think attacking people in this way is awful, it's painful and it's hurtful." She went on to say she didn't believe public execution is healthy at a time we should be learning to listen and talk to people. In a VT during a segment on This Morning, Holly said she and Philip understood why their actions caused such a reaction. She explained, "Like hundreds of accredited broadcasters and journalists, we were given official permission to access the hall. It was strictly for the purpose of reporting on the event for millions of people in the UK, who haven't been able to visit Westminster in person. The rules were that we would be quickly escorted around the edges to a platform at the back. In contrast, those paying respects walked along a carpeted area beside the coffin and were given time to pause." Holly continued, "We, of course, respected those rules. However, we realize it may have looked like something else and therefore totally understand the reaction. Please know, we would never jump a queue." This Morning airs weekdays from 10 a.m. on ITV.